Hey guys, this is Pharaoh2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path. Last time we left off, after I was bumbling around for a little bit, I was able to recreate the scene how as it was meant to be. It seems like everything was kind of falsified in order to make, false testimony and I guess cover up the real crime or whatever. So I guess this is how the seems really was situated here. Now it seems like maybe the moment the body was discovered changed. So let's go ahead and we'll change it again. Cause why the hell not? Yeah, I apologize for the yawn. So that means the body should be like this. Originally, Mr. Cameron's body was here. In order to be consistent with the fake photo, he was moved to the center of the flower beds. Then the footprints going back and forth from the body, could they be... Indeed, there's only one possibility at the moment. These footprints were probably left when the body was moved to the flower beds. Yes, makes sense. Let's take a look at them. Take a look at these footprints now. Or maybe not. Take a look at this. Okay. First things first, let's re-examine everything here. Nope. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. How about these footprints? Okay, maybe not. Maybe the blood. The blood splatter above the snow. There certainly was a substantial amount. It's almost like as if the murder was actually committed here. But Mr. Cameron should have been attacked near the snowman. Exactly. In that case, his blood must belong to someone else. What? But the police report said this is Mr. Cameron's blood. The one in charge of this case was Blaze the Best. It would have been simple for him to falsify the information. But wouldn't it be faster to just clean up the bloodstains rather than falsify the information? He wouldn't be able to do that. Think about it. Blaze knew that Mr. Cameron's body would be discovered here, in which case the forensic department would naturally become involved. Oh, a luminol reaction! They would have discovered it with the power of science! Precisely. It would have been difficult to completely erase all traces of the blood. However, falsifying the results of a blood test would be much easier in comparison. He would just have to switch the results from the forensic reports. Oh, what a bummer. Knowing those documents I read were falsified. Well, it looks like Mr. Cameron's clothes were completely soaked in blood. If the blood scattered here got into Cameron's clothes, that would mean at the time the bloodstains here are not dried yet. I see. So then this certain someone's blood was splattered here just a short while before Mr. Cameron was murdered. Indeed, that's exactly right. However, if that's the case, wouldn't a new contradiction arise in this recreation? I don't know. I'm trying to think about it exactly. How come the blood kind of cuts off right here? Is it because of the fire? It doesn't seem right. This seems to be the only area without any snow. Well, I guess, yeah. Is it? Okay, that's supposed to be concrete, I guess. I'm an idiot. It must be melted by the fire caused by the child of the orphanage. The disaster just keeps coming for this orphanage. After the fire, multiple murders occurred. After the fire? The snow had melted. Wouldn't that mean... Okay. I'm assuming they're talking about the, what the hell? Snowman here. Actually, because now I gotta deduce. Hold on a minute. After fire, if snow had melted, wouldn't that mean? Let's deduce this. I'm not sure if this spot has anything precisely, but is the snowman's thing? No, it's not here, is it? Let's see here. Fake photo taken after Cameron was murdered. I'm not sure if this is what they want me to present. Give it a shot though. But I want to say, well, maybe it has to do something with snowman melting and whatnot. I don't know. Hey, okay. This evidence clearly contradicts the stated area. Oh, and specifically, where does the contradiction lie? Around here, perhaps? If you don't know, just say so. I should think about this over. I should think this over one more time. It says snow was melted by the fire. We should keep in mind that when exactly the fire started and take a closer look at the area. I'm not sure where they want me to deduce. Oh wait, I can look at it. So then I placed the body near the snowman. Now that he's gone, it feels a little lonely around here. That's not a very proper way of putting it. Since the body isn't here, we might be able to find some new clues. Let's thoroughly investigate this area. Aye, aye, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm trying to think, like, my brain's not working at all. Maybe he wants me to deduce, like, who the blood actually belongs to? But it's kind of making me... Hold on, I gotta take a look at my information again. This is none... Why am I not understanding this? Okay. Just gotta think. This is a fake photo taken. Okay. Damn it, I don't know. Why am I not thinking about this? Maybe the blood belongs to whoever took the fake photo? Nope. Okay. I gotta listen to what she says here again. It seems to be the only area without any snow. It must have been melted by the fire caused by a child at the orphanage. Disasters just keep coming from this orphanage. After the fire, multiple murders occurred. After fire? If the snow had melted, what did that mean? What the hell did I present last time? Wasn't it the photo? Or does it want me to show the mysterious blood stain here? Or maybe the footprints of the freaking A. Or could it be simply like, hey, just present the fire. I'm gonna present the blood stain on this part. Okay. How about this, guys? I'm just gonna meet you guys back until I can actually figure this out, because I'm wasting so much time here. Give me a minute. Okay, I got it. I had to present the fire to the blood stain. Well, I don't know why the hell I wasn't really thinking about that. I think I got like, I probably messed up a couple more, like 2 more times before I tried that. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. This is a clear contradiction. Huh? You mean it's bloodstained? Do you see how this blood is broken up by the remains of the fire? I mean, I said that very early too, and Why didn't never mind. Just pay no mind to me. I'm just an idiot. This is proof that the fire occurred after blood has scattered around the area. Huh? But I thought the fire occurred before the murder. It seems that information is suspect as well. The fire had broken out after murder. Then the child who started the fire should have seen the body and the bloodstains. Why then did they not come forward as a witness? It's likely they would not have been. They would have put Blaze at a great disadvantage. Guess we'll just need to investigate this fire in more detail. Hey, you! Yes, sir! There should be some records of the fire in the police department under a different case file. I want you to bring me every last investigation report about the fire. Understood, Shifu! Oh, and one more thing. What is it, sir? Contact the House of Lang in Zhengfa. There should be evidence from this case in my old man's room. What do you mean? I just remembered what I recognized. Why does I recognize this scene? A long time ago, I saw a picture of my old man's room. It was a drawing resembling this scene. What did you say? However, I think it looked like something a child drew. A child? Then the artist may have been the culprit behind the fire. It should still be somewhere in my old man's room. Have them send it over here. Understood, sir. That's gonna take a while to get here. Yay, after all that messing around. Back to normal we go. Shifu, I'm back! I brought the info on the fire the kids started and the photo of the drawing in your father's office. And also... Oh, I've been waiting for this. Hurry up and hand him over. The information held by Agent Lang's father. Well, looky there. That, bald person looks like a familiar assassin that we all know and love. But look what else is there. We also got the, we also got that doll. Okay. And the time seemed like... Okay. We'll figure this all out in a little bit here. This is it. It's exactly what I remembered. This was the picture drawn by a child depicting the night of the incident. It sure looks like it was drawn with a child's touch. It's way better than whatever I could draw, that's for damn sure. As I thought, the one who drew this is most likely a child who started the fire. Okay. Shifu! What now? Sorry, it's gonna have to wait. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Why do you think my old man had this? Perhaps he obtained it during the course of his investigation into the incident. Although I don't know why he would have concealed it. Agent Lang, might I be able to see the details of the fire? Yeah, sure. Allow me to read it post-haste. The boy who started a fire snuck out of bed on the night of the incident. It says this boy went missing several days later. What? Don't tell me that he witnessed something he shouldn't have. That's horrible. He was only a child after all. While I hate for that to be the case, we can't rule out the possibility entirely. Huh? Apparently the boy left some stuff behind the orphanage and it was taken as evidence. What's this? What's that doing here? Mr. Prosecutor, do you recognize this? Yes, I know one piece of evidence that's related to it. Which piece of evidence is related to what the boy left behind? Well, that would be the missing horn of that doll that belonged to the president. That's actually like a recording device. I don't know what it's doing here, but isn't that the missing horn from this Mozilla doll? No way. You mean this came off the president's? You know of it? Yeah, I've noticed the president kept it close by as a decoration. I always thought it was strange how one of the horns was missing. If you twist the horn, this doll will play back any previously recorded audio. So if we put the missing horn back in place, we might be able to hear a different recording. Indeed. It is possible. The doll is currently on the 51st floor of the Grand Tower. Hey, you! You heard that, right? Yes, sir. I'll be right back. But the guy wants to say something, you know, Wang. He doesn't want to listen to him. Shifu, I got it! The mighty Muzilla doll! Well done. Give it to the prosecutor over there. If we insert the horn found in the orphanage into the doll... It's a perfect fit! Well, can you hear anything? President, it's Amy. It's been a while. I saw the news that you would be coming to this country. I was really nervous about doing this, but I decided to send you a message. Please stop the playback! Josh Courtney? Now why the... Oh boy, things are coming in my mind that I've been kind of having a feeling about, and it seems like I am correct. Let's see though. What's wrong? Stop it now! It's a boy. Your son. He's just been born. I'm sorry. That's all I wanted to tell you. His name is John. John Marsh. It's a fine name for him, don't you think? Ah! Yep. Yep. Marsh? Did she say John? I'll be waiting in the courtyard of the orphanage at midnight on February 9th. Even if it's just once, I want John to be able to meet you. I'm sorry if I'm being selfish, but I'll be waiting. No, wait. That was my... I kind of figured that the president must have been his son, or must have been his father, because, why would, Courtney give, you know, meet with the president and give him flowers and stuff like that? It seems like they're... But, no. If Judge Courtney is only 26, then it must mean that whoever... Yeah, it can't be Courtney. It's probably what I kind of deduced in the very kind of like early on, where what's his name? How Phoenix took Trucy as his daughter, kind of like in a sense adopted her. I think that's what the same case is here, because she's way too young. To, you know, well, it's possible she could have had the baby when she was 13, but that would have been odd, especially if the president was the father. Then we had a whole thing about. No. But, yeah. It seems like this is, the case here. John. What's the meaning of this? Miss Courtney. John is not my real son. He's adopted. Did John know about this? Of course he knew. John's mother, Amy Marsh, passed away about 5 years ago. She and I were cousins. Okay. That makes sense now. So it seems like the cousin of Judge Courtney had a relationship with the president and had John. Since we were young, we've always been really close. We were often mistaken for sisters. That's why, when she passed away, I thought it was only natural that I look after John. Also, there were circumstances which prevented me from revealing his father's identity. I never even told John his father's name. And now it's all been revealed thanks to the recording on that doll. Did John's mother send the doll to the president? Hey, John, was he, the president, really my dad? Yes, he was. Before you were born, Amy worked as a diplomat in Zhangfa. A diplomat? So that must be how she became acquainted with the president. Oh, yeah. Hang on! Didn't you tell me she worked at the orphanage? Well, yes. After returning to the country, Amy left her job as a diplomat. She always had great passion for charity work, so she began working at the orphanage. Oh, come on. Hey, Miss Courtney. So this Amy girl, she called the president there herself, but She never showed up at the scene of the SS5 incident. What's with that? Amy couldn't make it. Apparently someone had been following her the whole night. Perhaps it was Blaze. I can't say for certain, but it's possible it was his doing. Excuse me. After that, Amy never got the chance to see the president again. So she died 5 years ago. This conversation must be painful for John. Oh, right! Hey, John, you thirsty? How about I buy us some juice? We can go together. I'm a part of this, too. I'll listen until the end. Besides, I can afford my own juice. Oh, shot down by a kid. John, do you understand the reason I met with the president 2 days ago? The secret meeting from 2 nights ago. I wanted to tell him about Amy's death and that you were alive and well. But I see. That's why you couldn't tell us your reasons for meeting with the president until now. I get it. She wouldn't have been able to reveal his connection with John. I brought a bouquet of lime lilies, not a freaking banquet, so that he would understand I truly did know about Amy. Those flowers are a dear memory to the president and Amy. The first present she received from the president was a bouquet of lime lilies. But now, even he has passed away. If only he were still alive. Perhaps I could have introduced him to John. Shifu! I'm sorry to interrupt this atmosphere, but there's something I need to say. Oh, what is it now? Can't this wait? Well, actually, there's one last time that's been delivered here from Zhangfa. I have it here. The president's will. What? The president's will? The old man received a great number of special medals from the president himself. As a token of his trust, the president left his will in the protection of the Lane clan. Those medals in that will, they were the pride of our clan. Family treasures. This is... Agent Lang, does that will have something to do with the current case? You bet it does. It says here, I hereby acknowledge John Marsh as my own son. What? John's name is in the president's will? Are you certain that that will was written by the president? Yeah, he entrusted it to the Lane clan even before the SS5 incident took place. They'll have to appraise it back home, but by the name of the Lane clan, this is the real deal. The president of an entire nation, the existence of his son would have caused considerable controversy. However, he left behind a will just in case. This makes it doubly sure. I still can't believe it myself, but there's no room for doubt. John Marsh, you are the son of Dijun, the name I can't pronounce, president of Zhangfa. Oh my god! John! 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 Well, we'll find him in the next episode, I bet you. I mean, shoot, after finding all the information right there and then, I'm sure any kid, no matter what age, would kind of freak out. And okay. Great amount of information, though. Seems that we kind of solved what the true, settings of the SS5 incident, and yeah, the whole thing about Courtney being John's mother, it just seemed odd to me. The whole age thing, and especially when we found out that the president kind of was his father, I was like, there's no way that they would do something like that. But yeah, man. What else? Honestly, what else could it be? We took a look at that photo there, and we saw that that person, the president, has to be Dogen because, well, when that dog was in there and bald guy dressed like that, it can't be anyone else. But it still makes me wonder who's the kidnapper. Oh, the one who actually kidnapped John, and who planted that bug. This is still bothering me. But once again, I'll say once more. The thing that keeps popping in my mind is Gustavia's son. Ever since the whole incident, whatever, he's been gone, and I have a feeling that it's that person, but maybe I'm just totally wrong here. I mean, maybe his son has nothing to do with it, but something tells me that this is the person we're gonna look out for. But we'll just have to wait and see. Now, won't we? So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2: Prosecutor's Path. I'll see you guys later.